Hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball. Well, it was a great World Series. Cubs win it in 7 games. Dramatic fashion, extra innings. What more could you ask for? It was a great World Series. Glad to see the Cubs win. Long-time suffering fans finally get to celebrate. But season's over, but not really. Guys like us, we have APBA, Strat-o-matic, Payoff Pitch, History Maker Baseball. With stuff like that, season never ends, which is a great thing. So we're going to continue on with our Cubs tournament. And today we've got the 2015 Cubs against the 1935 Cubs. And so let's take a look at the lineups. For the 2015 Cubs, it's going to go Fowler, Schwarber, Bryant, Rizzo, Montero, Castro, DeNorfia, Arrieta, batting 8th, and batting 9th is Addison Russell. Arrieta on the mound. Looking at their lineup that they used, the number 8 spot was used by a pitcher more than any other position player. So that's why I put Arrieta 8th, kind of following their strategy there for 2015. 1935 Cubs looks like this. Gallon, I don't know. Herman, Klein, Hartnett, Damari, Cavaretta, Hack, Jurgis, and Warnicki on the mound for the 35 Cubs. And we're ready to play ball. Dexter Fowler against Lonnie Warnicki. And it's a 2-7. 2-7 is a walk. Leadoff walk for Fowler. Brings up Kyle Schwarber, the big lefty. Can he turn on one? A 1-7. 1-7. 1 through 6 is a single. 7 through 20 he lines out. It's a 6. So it is a single. 1-star single. And it's first and second now. Nobody out. Brings up Chris Bryant. It's a 3-9. Off the hitter's card again. It's a strikeout though. Warnicki gets him to strike out. Rizzo. 5-4. 5-4, the ground ball, third base X. Third baseman Hack, he's a 2. That's a 9. Third base, 2 and a 9 is an out and 3. Runner on first is out going to second. Provided there is one completion of double play. Other runners advance 1 base. That will be a double play. It's a 5-4-3 double play. Rizzo hits into it. That'll end the inning. Nothing for the 2015 Cubs. Bottom of 1, Augie Gallon. A 1-8. I'm going to call him Gallon. It might be Galen. I think it's Gallon. 1-8. And 1 through 8 is a triple. 9 through 20 single is a 9. So single, leadoff single for Gallon. 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 Billy Herman. Let's see. Billy Herman's going to hit away. A 4-9 off Arrieta. 4-9 is a strikeout. Brings up Chuck Klein. See, he had 293 that year. 1-8. Here's a ground ball second base, but Gallon is being held on, so that's going to be a single. And he will move to third. First and third now, 1 out. Gabby Hartnett. 1-7 is a single, 2 stars. Here come the 35 Cubs. Out with a bang. First and third. RBI for Hartnett. And 1 out. Frank Damari. It's a 4-8. 4-8 is a ground ball shortstop. Addison Russell, tough play. He's a 2. So 11. That is an out. And a 3 again, excuse me, is completion of a double play. So Damari hits into the 5-4-3. Double play. That will end it, but 35 Cubs pick up a run. And we'll move to the top of the second. 1-0. Miguel Montero. It's a 5-4. 5-4. Ground ball third base X. Hack again. He's a 2. 19. Roll 20-sided die again. Roll it again. It's like we're playing a board game here. 13. Two-base error. Two-base error on Hack. So Montero ends up at second base on the error. Brings up Starlin Castro. It's a 3-10. Ground ball to Hack again. It's a ground ball A. And so Montero will hold second. It's a routine grounder. 1 out. DeNorfia. It's a 2-6. 2-6, and he strikes out. So 2 down. Brings up the pitcher, Arrieta. It's 1-8. Ground ball to second. Herman, he's up with it. Flips to first for the out. And that will do it for the 2015 Cubs. Bottom of 2, Cavaretta. And I dropped my cards. It's a 4-7. 4-7 is a ground ball to second. Addison Russell. He is a 2, and that's an 11 again. 11. That is an out. 4-3. Let's bring up Stan Hack. He's already been involved in the game. In the field. See what he can do at the plate. A 4-8. 4-8 is again ground ball to short. Actually a ground ball to short this time. Castro is a 3. It's an 8. And he does make the play. 6-3. Put out. Bill Jurgis. It's a 6-6. Off Arrieta. 1 through 4 is a single. 5 through 20 he lines out. It's a 5. So great play by Russell to catch the line drive. We'll move to the top of the third. 1-0. 35 Cubs. Addison Russell, the grand slam in the World Series. A 3-6. 3-6 is ground ball to short. Jurgis up with it, throws to Cavaretta for the out. Dexter Fowler back to the top of the order. A 4-6. 4-6 is a fly ball to center field, and Damari will make the catch for out number 2. Brings up Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 1. A 110. 110, 1-15 is a home run. Anything else, he flies out. It's an 8. Goner ties it up. Goner for Schwarber. And it is a tie ball game, 1-1. Brings up Chris Bryant. He struck out his first time up. 2-11. Ground out to short. Jurgis makes a fine play. Guns it over to Cavaretta for out number 3. But the solo shot by Schwarber ties it up 1-1. And Lonnie Warnke will lead it off. 1-7. And he grounds out to Addison Russell. Brings up Augie Galan. It's a 2-9. 2-9's a single. And Galan is 2 for 2. He's an A stealer. I think he is going to try to steal. It's going to make him a 1-15, right? 1-15, and then Castro or Montero is a 3 catcher that gives him a -2 on the arm. So 1-13, and he does make it on a roll of 1. Stolen base for Galan. Brings up Billy Herman. Man on second, 1 out. And it's a 3-6. 3-6 as he pops out to the third baseman, Bryant. Route number 2. That will leave Galan at second, bringing up Chuck Klein, 21 homers in 35. A 5-9. 5-9, and he strikes out. 5-9 off Arrieta. We'll leave one stranded at second. 1-1. Top of 4, Anthony Rizzo. A 1-8. 1-8 is a walk. 1 on, nobody out. Miguel Montero now. 4-5. 4-5 is a ground ball to shortstop X. Shortstop Jurgis, he's a 1. Very good fielder is a 20. 20 is an out. And runner on first is out going to second. He's not on first. He is on first. Runner on first is out going to second, provided there's no completion of a double play. And that will be a double play. A 6-4-3. Double play brings up Starling Castro with 2 down, nobody on. It's a 2-7. 2-7's a strikeout. So the double play helps out. 35 Cubs get out of it. No damage done. Gabby Hartnett to lead it off with the 35 Cubs. A 6-7. 6-7 is a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. For, if you go back to the last inning, for Arrieta, Frank Damari. It's a 4-9. 4-9 is a strikeout. 3 in a row. Retired by strikeout. Brings up Phil Cavaretta, a 4-9. Again, a 4-9 strikeout. Arrieta on top of his game right now. 4 straight. And we'll move to the top of the 5th. Get readjusted here. Keep moving things over. Top of the 5th, Chris DeNorfia. And it's a 4-4. 4-4 is ground ball to shortstop X. Jurgis a 1. That's an 8. That is an out. Good play by Jurgis. Brings up Arrieta. Boy can hit a little bit. A 1-11. And it's a ground ball to Hack. He's up with it. Goes over to Cavaretta for out number 2. Addison Russell. 5-6. 5-6 is a strikeout. Warnicki with the K. And we'll move to the bottom of the 5th. Still tied 1-1. Stan Hack. He hit 311 and 35. It's a 3-7. 3-7 is a single. A leadoff single. He's a beast stealer. Not going to steal. Brings up Bill Jurgis. It's a 6-4 off Arrieta. 6-4. Fly ball to right. Schwarber. That's fly ball B, not an X. Fly ball B. Runner on third scores. Other holds. So Schwarber makes the catch. Runner holds. Brings up Warnicki. And it's a 3-5. 3-5, the ground ball, third base A. That's going to be a double play. As Bryant will turn the double play at 5-4-3. Inning ender. Nothing for 35 Cubs. Top of 6. Top of the order, Dexter Fowler. It's a 4-8. And a 4-8 is a pop out to second. Pop out to second baseman, Herman. for out number 1. Kyle Schwarber, he's 2 for 2 with a home run. Single and a home run. It's a 2-5. 2-5's a walk. So he is on for the 3rd time today. That brings up Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. 6-10. 6-10. 1's a double. Anything else, he singles. 17, so it's a single 2 stars. And it's 1st and 3rd now with 1 out. Anthony Rizzo at the plate. And I'm going to have to re-roll that. It's a 6-11. Fly ball left field X. Left fielder is Galan. He's a 2. And that's a 5. That is a 5. And that's a good play. Out number 4. Runners will hold. So fly to left. 2 down. Brings up Miguel Montero. It's a 4-8. 4-8 off Warnicki. Pops out to the second baseman, Herman. Herman. And that will end it. So a threat by the 15 Cubs comes up empty. Bottom of 6, still 1-1. Pitcher's duel. Top of the order for the 35 Cubs. The 1-6. And it's a ground ball to the first baseman. Rizzo, he's up with it. Runs over, touches the bag for the out. Billy Herman. It's a 4-3. Arrieta's cards. Fly ball to right field. Schwarber. Roaming around out there. He's a 4. And that's a 16. Could be trouble. It is a single and an error. Batter on second. Single and an error. Batter on second. 2. So a single for Herman. He advances to second on the error by Schwarber. And it's 1 out and a man on second for Chuck Klein. The power hitter. 4-7. 4-7 is a ground ball to second base. X Russell. He's a 2. It's a 4. And that's an out. And number 3 is. Could be a double play, but he's not on first, so it's just a 4-3. Runner will hold. Brings up Gabby Hartnett. He hit 13 home runs, hit 344, 35. It's a 1-5. And it's a ground ball to shortstop Castro. And he will make the play 6-3. For out number 3. Nothing for 35 Cubs. Move to the 7th. Still 1-1. Starlin Castro. 4-11. Fly ball center field X. DeMarais a 3-10. And outfield. He does make the play. Center field. 1 out. Brings up Chris DeNorfia. It's a 1-9. 1-9. 1-2 is a double. Anything else, he singles. It is a 9, so single for DeNorfia. Brings up Arrieta with 1 on, 1 out. It's a 1-7. And that is going to be a single. As DeNorfia is being held. I always assume man on first, he's being held, so even if he's halfway being held, I mean, that's, what do you call it? Is he being held? Is he not? It's halfway? I don't know. We're going to say he's being held. That is a single. And DeNorfia will move to third. Brings up Addison Russell. Runners at first and third with 1 out, a 1-7. Fly ball to left B. Left fielder Galan will make the catch. And runner on third will score. Sac fly for Russell. And the 2015 Cubs take a 2-1 lead. 2 down now. Arrieta at first, top of the order. Dexter Fowler, a 5-7. 5-7 is a strikeout. That will end it. So a run for the 2015 Cubs makes it a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of 7. Frank Demare. It's a 6-3. 6-3's ground ball to Castro. Tough plays a 3. It's a 7. And he does make the play. Guns it over to Rizzo for the out. Still Cavaretta at 1-9. And it's a ground ball to Bryant. He's up with it. Throws over to Rizzo for out number 2. Brings up Stan Hack. It's a 4-7. 4-7 is a ground ball to Russell. He's a 2. Tough play. An 18. 18 is an out. Russell makes the play. So everybody in the infield getting a chance to touch the ball in that inning. We'll move to the top of the 8th. 2-1, 2015 Cubs. And Schwarber, 2 for 2, will lead it off. It's a 3-6. And he strikes out this time, trying to go yard again. And he ends up striking out. Chris Bryant, a 3-6. 1 is a triple. 2 to 20 is a double. 17, so a double for Bryant. And he is 2 for 4 on the day. Brings up Anthony Rizzo. A 6-8. 6-8. 1 to 18 is a single. Anything else, he lines out to the first baseman, Cavaretta. A 16. Single 1 star. So it moves Bryant to third. First and third now. 1 out. And Warnke will stay in to face Miguel Montero. It's a 4-7. 4-7 is a fly ball to center field B, which means a runner will score on third. So sac fly for Montero. Scores Bryant. And it's a 3-1 ball game now. 2 down, and Rizzo at first, Starlin Castro. It's a 4-8. 4-8 is a pop out to the second baseman, Herman, for out number 3. But the 2015 Cubs scratch across another run, and it's 3-1 now. And Bill Jurgis will lead it off, shortstop. A 3-7 struck him out. Arrieta gets him to strike out. It's going to bring up the pitcher, and we will have a pitching change, we will have a pinch hitter for the 35 Cubs, and that is going to be. All right, so pinch hitting for the pitcher will be Fred Lindstrom. And there's 1 out, nobody on. It's a 3-9. 3-9 is a ground ball to Castro. He's up with it, throws it over to Rizzo for the second out. Back to the top of the order, Augie Galan. It's a 1-9. 1 to 14 is a double. Anything else he singles is a 15, so just misses the double. And it's 2 down, and Galan at first. Billy Herman. It's a 3-4, and he lines out to the second baseman, Russell. Hits one on the screws, but right at Russell. And that will end the inning. And that will bring on a new pitcher for the 35 Cubs. It's going to be Roy Henshaw. And he's got Kristen Northia at the plate. It's a 3-6. Ground ball to short. Jurgis, easy play. Throws over to Cavaretta for the out. Brings up Arrieta. He's going to go ahead and hit. It's a 2-4, and he strikes out. Brings up Addison Russell, the 9 hole. It's a 2-5. 2-5 is a double, just flat out double for Russell. Brings up top of the order, Dexter Fowler. It's a 6-5 off the Henshaw's card. 6-5 is a fly ball to right. And Klein will, in stride, make the catch for the out. That will end the inning. Bottom of 9. Arrieta and the 2015 Cubs with a 3-1 lead. Chuck Klein will lead things off. It's a 4-9 strikeout. 4-9s come up quite a bit today for Arrieta. Brings up Gabby Hartnett. There it is again, 4-9. 4-9 is a strikeout. Brings up Frank Damari. That's a 5-7. 1-10 is a double. 11-20 is a flyout. It's a 7, so double for Damari. As they are not ready to quit just yet. Brings up Cavaretta. Hit 275 in 35. It's a 4-8. Almost a strikeout. 4-8 is a ground ball to short X. Castro is a 3. That is a 12. And that is an out. Castro makes the play, and that will end the ball game. It's a 3-1 victory for the 2015 Cubs, and we'll be back to look at the totals in just a minute. Okay, so looking at the totals, 2015 Cubs, 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error. 35 Cubs, 1 run, 8 hits, and 1 error. So matched them on the hits. Arrieta, 9 innings, 8 strikeouts, no walks, 1 run, and 8 hits. For the 2015 Cubs, as far as hitting goes, Schwarber 2 for 3 with a homer, RBI. Everybody got a hit, but Fowler, Montero, Castro, Bryant 2 for 4. 435 Cubs, Warnicki, 8 innings, 7 hits, 3 runs, 6 strikeouts, 3 walks, gave up the home run to Schwarber. Galan, 3 for 4. I mean, they hit the ball pretty well, 8 hits off Arrieta, but just couldn't put them together. Did here in the first, got a run, but that was it. Kind of scattered them out the rest of the way. That's going to end the game. It's going to wrap this one up. So 2015 Cubs will move on to face the 06 Cubs in the winners bracket. 35 Cubs come down to the losers bracket to play the 29 Cubs. So coming up next, it will be that losers bracket game. 29 versus 35. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, my little new format here. I hope it's working out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. Until next time, take care and God bless.